Hello, today let's talk about our airbag system in our Audi A4 S401. It's a really cool and safe system. In conjunction with the 3-point seat belts, the airbag system gives the front occupants additional protection for the head and the chest in the event of a severe frontal collision. In an severe side collision, the side airbags and the head protection airbags reduce the risk of injuries to our occupants. In addition to the normal function of the protection, the occupants in a collision, the seat belts also held them in a position where the airbags can inflate properly and provide a maximum protection of that. The airbag system will only work with the ignition switched on. The airbag system is monitored electronically. The indicator lamp of the airbags indicates whether the system is in function properly. The main parts of the airbag system are the electronic monitoring system, control unit, and sensors, the two front airbags, the front side airbags, the side airbags in the outer rear seats, and the head protection airbags. And of course, the indicator lamp in the instrument cluster will show us if there is a malfunction, for example. Maybe there is a fault in the airbag system, and the indicator lamp gives us this information. It does not come on when the ignition is switched on. It does not go out about 4 seconds after the ignition switched on. And it goes out on the comms and again after the ignition is switched on. It comes on and flickers while the car is moving. So then you can see that there is a fault in that system. The airbag system are not substitute for the seat belts. They are an integral part of the car's overall passive system. The airbag can be only offers an effective protection if the occupants are wearing their seatbelts. For this reason, it's really important to wear the seatbelts all the time while we're driving. The seatbelts and the airbags can only provide a maximum protection if the occupants are seated correctly. And if we do not wear a seat belt, if we lean forward or are not seated correctly while the vehicle is in motion, that's a great risk of injuries. It should the airbag system be triggered in an accident. And components of the airbag system are located in various parts of the vehicle. If repairs to other vehicle components make it necessary to perform work on the airbag system to remove or install parts of the airbag system, this may cause damage to the airbag system. As a result, the airbag system may not be inflated correctly or may not be triggered at all in an accident situation. For this reason, we should always have the work carried out by a qualified workshop. If a fault should occur in the airbag system, we have the system checked immediately by the qualified workshop or by our scanner. Otherwise, the system may have a trigger in an accident and cannot be exflated, of course. We do not attempt to modify the components of the airbag system in any way. We never make an alteration to the front bumpers or the body. We do not remove the front seats. And the airbag system can be only activated once. If the airbag has been triggered, the system must be replaced. And of course, factors of determining the trigger's response. It is not possible to define the exact triggering response of the airbag system in all possible situations, since the circumstances in different types of accident will vary considerably. Important factors included, for example, the nature, hard or soft, of the object which the car will hit by, the angle of the impact, the vehicle speed, and so on. Whatever the airbag are triggered depending primarily on the vehicle deceleration rate resulting from the collision. By processing the signal from the sensors located in the vehicle, the electronic control unit is immediately able to evaluate the severity of the collision and activate the restraint system accordingly. if the deceleration rate is below the preferences value in the control unit, the airbag will not be triggered. Even touch of the accident may cause extensive damage on the car. In this situation, the occupants are protected by wearing the seatbelt itself. And, of course, that means not all of the airbags can be evacuated while we have an accident. But it can be. So you should have to look in the upper right direction. You should wear your seatbelts. And of course, you should have a distance of 20 centimeters approximately from the airbag system. And then you are really safe while you are driving this. 25 centimeters is the minimum distance from the steering wheel as well. So take care and have a good time in your car, because you are really safe with the airbag system. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe me and give me a positive feedback, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Soon soon!